dynamic pigeon. So dynamic pigeon is a good way to practice sort of like opening up the like back of your hip and the back of your pelvis and going the opposite way, sort of closing things back down. So we're gonna do a modified version of the pigeon here. So instead of really rotating your leg super far out, you're gonna keep your leg relatively straight on and your knee's gonna start relatively underneath your hip. So I'm gonna do my right side first over here. So knees underneath hip, and I'm gonna cross my other leg up and over the first leg, and I'm gonna stay up on my toes on this side. From here, if I can already feel a little bit of like stretch in my butt on the like leg where the knee is bent, then I'm gonna stay there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my hips to the side, and then I'm gonna close them back down. So I'm dropping my opposite hip down towards the ground here, and I'm going up and back down. For me, I don't really get a sensation of stretch through my hip when I do that, so I'm gonna drop down onto my elbows here, and I'm gonna sneak my foot back just a little bit more. Both those things help out a little bit, and then again, I'm gonna rotate up, and then all the way back down where I'm dropping my left hip down, 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 down towards the ground. And if you're getting some pinching in the front of your hip here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that your tail is a little bit tucked, that your rib cage is a little bit under you, and you're gonna crunch to the side of the side that's up to essentially like help get your abs to support things just a little bit more. We're going down, we're going back up, and down with the hip, and then back up. And you'll go nice and smooth through that whole direction. If part of that range of motion is painful, it's more than just like a teensy tiny bit of pain, you'll just do a smaller range of motion.